Hare Krishna. Once while traveling the train, we saw two beggars. So the first beggar entered the train. It was a local train. And he was nicely dressed, nicely combed also. And he had a very clean vessel in his hand. And he would go to every person and he'll just beg. Beg in a tone as if, even if you give or don't give, it doesn't matter, my life will go on. With that mood, he'll beg. And guess what? Hardly anyone sitting there gave him some penny in his bowl, in his begging bowl. And then he got down from the train. Another beggar entered. Now this beggar, his clothes were torn. He had some injury on his hand. One crying baby was hanging on the other side. Tears in the eyes. And all hair disheveled. And looking very ugly. And with a very broken, ugly, dirty begging bowl. He went to each and every person. He was begging that please give me. I cannot live without having this meal now because I've been fasting. Please give me something. Please give me something. He went to each and every person in that bogie. And guess what? Every person sitting there gave some money in his bowl. Every single person. So what was the difference between the two beggars? The first beggar, very high class beggar, he actually did not want money. He had enough, looks like. Because his attire, his way of calling out, begging was as such that no one sitting there showed any sympathy because his begging didn't touch their hearts. But the second beggar who entered, he was crying and weeping and his voice was so appealing that yes, it penetrated the heart of each and every person there. So it's a very important thing for us also. We might be sitting and chanting and praying to the Lord, oh Lord, please help me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Why are you not helping? Please help me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Now, this is like the first beggar's begging. So like the second beggar, we should beg very intensely with tears in the eyes that, oh Lord, without your mercy, I cannot chant these rounds. I am very fallen. I am struggling. Oh Lord, without your mercy, there is no hope of getting closer to you. There is no hope of being attentive while chanting. There is no hope of chanting Shuddhanam. Oh Lord, please help me, please help me, please help me. With intense mood and with that feeling of helplessness, when a devotee calls out, why will not the Lord shower His mercy? Even a beggar, a mortal being, he called out, and other mortal beings are able to reciprocate for his intense call. Tell me, when we part and parcel of Krishna are calling out intensely for Krishna's mercy, why won't that ocean of mercy, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Lord Shri Krishna, shower His mercy? He will shower. The only thing that is needed is intense call like a needy beggar. So with time, we should be very greedy that when will I actually become a proper needy beggar to receive the mercy of the Lord. So today when we are chanting, let's try our best. Let's try our best to beg and pray to Krishna like that second beggar, helplessly, that, oh Lord, if you don't shower your mercy, I have no hopes, I have no hopes, I have no hopes. Please help me. Oh Guru Maharaj, Prabhupada, oh Acharyas, if you don't shower your mercy, I have no hopes. Please help me, please help me, please help me. So with this mood, let's begin our chanting. Hare Krishna.